Hey guys, welcome back to Farming Simulator 17, Lone Oak Farms. It's me, Brad M73. I'm going to try to pick up this course from where we left off in the last episode. And I think we're getting pretty close to full here. So I'm going to we're going to drive this guy back just to offload all of this juicy canola. Actually, I don't know. Is canola juicy? I doubt it. It is oil, so I guess maybe a little bit. It's slippery. So how is everybody tonight? Or this morning, or evening, or afternoon? I had kind of an interesting afternoon this afternoon. We actually had a storm that blew through, which I actually wasn't expecting, and I thought that I heard like thunder. I was like, what? And so I looked at, I pulled up my phone, pulled up the little weather radar app that I have, and sure enough, there's like this big storm blowing in. And I'm like, cool, I'm going to go take some pictures and maybe get some lightning and all that cool stuff. Memory card is full. Yeah. So I was like, no. And so I had to bring it into the office to copy off, because there's like, I don't know, 16 gigs of files or something on there that I had to get copied off. So, long story short, actually I want to get the other combine here. By the time the files were copied off, the storm was here, and yeah. I didn't get to go out and film it, but I actually went out a little bit later and caught, like, after it had passed. So that was kind of cool, too, because I did get a couple cool shots. I actually got a rainbow, which you don't really see those too often anyway, but even lesser so, in a drone, in drone photos and whatnot. So that was pretty cool. And then I had a problem where it wasn't even, like, I couldn't get any video to come off the remote link, so that was not fun. So, hashtag drone problems. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of do this part manually, I think, for a little while. Just to hopefully kind of speed things up a bit. We'll see if we can actually speed things up. Because it's 5:30 in the morning in the game, and we need to, get the crops out or harvested so that we can replant as soon as possible. And since I've got two combines, why not, right? Whoops. So what I'm doing is as soon as I'm done with a row, I'm basically turning off the combine so I can speed up and spread that, plant material so that I can get the extra fertilization off of it. Now, we don't actually get the fertilization until we, put it into the ground. Or cultivate it, I'm sorry. My gosh. Put it into the ground. Like becoming a Cro-Magnon with my with my speech here. Ugh. So yeah, it was kind of an interesting day today. Like, I was stressed out because my drone stopped working, and then like I ended up taking it out like a little while later, and it worked fine. So I don't know what was going on. Do not know. So I guess when I am... You know what? I shouldn't be doing this part. I should be doing the other side of the field. So let's do that. Because yeah, he's going to turn around. He's going to continue on this side of the field. So let's go over here. And we'll just pick up where he left off. Oh, and we also have the forage wagon, because I guess we still have some foraging to do, and I better get him on that. So I'll do this row here, and then we'll put him on to the foraging. Bam. Alright, speed up. Oh shoot, that was him right there. Alright, let's just do it this way. Alright. 2 courses combined. Nearest waypoint. You know what? You know what I think's not gonna happen is the waypoint that he was on. I think he's going to want to go to the first waypoint. So let's see kind of what happens. Well, let's see. Let's put this guy on at least a job of some sort. Well, he's kind of taking a beeline across the field, so I don't know. Not exactly sure what's going on there. Alright, so let's hire him. He's going somewhere over here. Hopefully he'll go right there and pick up from right there. Awesome. So it actually picks up in between saves, because I've actually saved the game since I last... Oh, and truck. Can I go into? Oh, I'm already in it. That answers that question. And he'll probably be able to finish that off by himself. Let's go ahead and over we are. Oh, for a second there, I thought I had my mic muted, and I was like, no. I hate when I forget to like start recording. It's AM. What? Hot. Yeah. Helper L has completed their task. Oh, that's probably me accidentally hiring. Go up. Because the other combine is just going to keep on running the horseplay route regardless, so... It doesn't really matter too much what he does. He will be out of our way. We're gonna actually have to get our fertilizer going here on this field as soon as I'm done up here. And then I guess I can just go ahead and start with seeding. Oh, are you kidding me? Terrible. Get some of it back, I guess. Okay. I think we're gonna be finished. Ah, no. Wanted to put the pipe out. Yeah, see, he's just... Oh, no, we still have little bits and bobs up here going. This. And then let's go, just go ahead, we're gonna grab this guy so that we can at least start fertilize. So I've had a couple people also talk about like getting mowers and moving on to doing cows. That is the goal, and I think we're getting close to that point right now, guys. So probably in the next maybe 4 episodes, hopefully, you know, I will have enough money to start doing cow stuff. Whoops. We could start doing sheep. Not really pigs, though. All right. Stop the driver. Turn off the combining there. Still getting like a nice chunk of change for the straw, though. Really thankful for that. So we're gonna have how much? Probably like 70,000, 75,000 canola, something around there. Maybe more, maybe less. See what we get. Now, did I end up buying? I've already forgotten. Okay, no, I still have not purchased field number 34. So we've got a decent amount of money that we could get for the canola here. We got tons barley. Unfortunately, not at the best price. Gosh, sorry guys, I'm getting hiccups. Kind of. All right, so. Whoops. Go here. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is we need to start seeding this field. Disconnect that because we're actually not going to do that. And what should happen here, since I'm laying down fertilizer, okay, so we should have the the chopped straw on this field, so we can see that there. If we go to like right here, we're putting down fertilizer. So when we take the seeder, now this is a cultivate. Oh no, this is a seed drill, isn't it? Let's test just a little bit here. I'm gonna see what happens. Okay, so no, okay, because this is a seed drill, it's actually not cultivating that into the soil. Okay. We did get that little extra bonus there. All right, so then let's do this instead. We'll back this off. Then I'm gonna go and get the cultivator here. And then we'll be good. So then that's actually pretty accurate. That's accurate to how, you know, the real field would work. Because if you have a seed drill, you're not cultivating anything into the soil. So there you go. All right, so we're going there. Let's get these guys kind of put out of the way. We'll have to see where the fertilizer spreader is, what he's doing. Wait, why am I going over this? We're gonna drop up. No, it's not the way. Go ahead, hire the worker. I think we might have to do a little bit around this curved edge here, right through here. Not too bad though. Oh, right up here, big time. Okay. Go ahead, I'm just going to hire the worker here, and we're going to grab this combine. Yeah, see there we're getting the second fertilization level, so that's what we want. Now, if it were this field, we can just go ahead and seed, I think, because we're not going to get any of the benefit from that anyway. Oh yeah, and then we have to go up this line right here. I somehow missed that. Oops. Have to fold this out first. No, no, not that part. This combine is significantly clean. This must be the new one, because it's a lot cleaner than the other one. So where is our other... Oh, the other big tracker is over here. So... I guess I'm going to have to actually get the big butt out and actually do the cultivating with it, because he's got the simple connector on the back. We need the hydraulic connector to do the seeding, and that's what we don't have, so... So let's take him out to wherever the other guy is out here. He's over here somewhere. Alright, so let's go over here. I'm gonna fire the worker really quick just to get him out of the way. And off we go. Okay, so now we're gonna take... Wait, where are we at? There we go. We're gonna take him up, and then now we're gonna grab the seeder and we can actually start seeding this field. Either that, or I'm going to wait until this canola is done. Or not canola, soybeans. But I see no reason why I shouldn't plant more canola here. So why don't we do that? Okay, now I think we will get the third and final. Yep, see how it's dark blue there? We're getting that third and final, you know, benefit stage from the chopped straw. Well, again, we're spreading fertilizer with our fertilizer spreader. And we are cultivating with the big bud and cultivator. And then we're also putting more fertilizer in with the seeder. Oh, great. Gosh, course play. Go about your beeswax. Okay. So now I got to figure this guy out here. Okay. Why can't the game just run exactly perfect, the exact way that I want it to run at all times? I do not know. All right, so we're going to finish up doing the fertilization down here in this little corner, and then we're going to take it and do the easterly side of the field. And then it's pretty much just going to be, you know, finishing up the seeding here, and then moving on to the next phase of seeding, I guess. And then it's kind of like, do I buy another field? Do I, you know, buy another seeder? I don't think I'm going to get the mowers just yet, because the mowers for doing the grass, you know, they're not that much money. I've got the tedder already. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. I already did all this. Okay. Never mind. Let's take you on home then. Oh, wait. He still has some stuff to do up here. Okay. And we need to essentially figure out where, okay, it's right here. I can clearly see the part that did not get fertilized. So I'll just hire the fertilizer guy. And so we can stop the driver here. And then if we really, really super want to, we can go and, you know, pick up rest of this stuff. Honestly though, since we're just kind of killing time at this point, it's going to make a lot more sense just to get the windrower out and make like a single trail. So I guess that's what I'm going to do, since that's where I'm obviously heading to. Helper O has completed their task. Who is Helper O? Oh, that's probably the fertilizer. Our fertilizing spreader of a tractor. Okay. So let's kind of just try to get all of this into a single row, or as much as we can. And this will just make it way easier to pick up manually. And then we can still initiate the course play route once the, once the forge wagon is full, and it'll still, take it out over to sell. Because I'm thinking we might end up getting like another $10,000 or so off of all of this extra straw out here. Okay. Uh-oh. Come on. Get these last little bits right here. Put all this together. Let's see if we have enough to fill it up right now. We might, actually. Where is he? Oh, shoot. That's right. I'm in the... Okay, I'm in that tractor. And guy's in our way. Ah! Okay, I think we're gonna have to stop. Yeah, we're gonna have to stop seeding there. Then here. Yeah, I've got to kind of go around the field a bit. I hate when I miss a little bit there. All right. So, you know, investing in a cultivating seeder might be the way to go move forward. I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm not really. No, I don't own the field. Go. I hate driving these. That's the only thing I don't like about the Big Bud or the articulated tractors in general is because of their steering pivot. They're more difficult to drive with the mouse and keyboard. If you've got like an Xbox controller, which I do, but it doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't have the right response in game. That I personally like from, you know, using an Xbox controller in a video game. I can't believe I missed it. I just can't. All right, so let's this guy. Gonna hire him, and then we're just gonna end up going up and down the field that way. I'm gonna have left. Oh, we got plenty of time. For some reason, it feels like I've been playing this forever, like today. I don't know why. it definitely feels like I've already been playing an hour, which is like not a bad thing. I really enjoyed the Lone Oak Farms map, so it's like not a problem. It's not a problem. So we're going to go down to the field. Worker, let's go. Drop it. Oh my gosh. I don't like steering with these at all. Go down. There we go. Okay. Good. In the neighborhood. Okay, got that. Just need to like go over this right here. Finish out the rest over here, and then I can put him back on the other side of the field and concentrate on finishing the seeding over here. It'd be pretty straightforward. Might actually be able to get this field done in this episode, so I'm actually kind of surprised. You know, we're starting to get to the point where we're going to be able to get a lot more done because we can get, you know, larger and larger equipment. Now, the other thing I eventually want to do as well is like trade this big bud in, or I don't know, I might keep this big bud, but get the big bud. The I don't know, whichever, I can't even remember the I was going to say part number, but it's not the part number. The model number of that one. Part number. Yeah, it's that big bud's right back in the parts bin right over yonder. Okay. I feel like guy needs intervention. Yeah, we'll finish doing the heating over here really quick. at least over on this part. Now here's a question for all of you farmers out there in the world. Are the seeders smart enough now so that you can like turn off individual feed head, like feeder head, I don't know what you'd call them, like the seeder nozzles or something? I've seen some pretty complex seeding patterns on fields. Like, no, I'm not talking about in farming sim, I'm talking about in the real world. And I'm like, how the heck do they do that? And the only thing I can think of is that, you know, as they pull the seeder over like a specific location, depending on the position of that the seeder is in, it's essentially going to raise or lower the seeding. I don't know, whatever the little seeder part is called that does the seeding, and it does the seeding. And if the computer knows, like on an internal map or something like that, that hey, this 1 foot section or whatever's already been seeded, then it's not going to activate the seed nozzle, or it's going to deactivate the seed, or that particular row of the seeder as it goes over, you know, a given location. Is that a thing? I don't know. I'm just guessing. I would think that, you know, to maximize the crop yield for, you know, your field per square acre or whatnot, you know, you would want to get ultra precise like that. You know, it might only end up being, you know, an extra $100 over the course of a field, but $100 made is $100 earned, you know. So that's the only reason I'm asking. But I don't know. I want to learn. I want to learn. Yeah. Promise, guys. Eventually, we're going to get back to doing that. Doing the crawl there. Alright, so I'm gonna leave him to do that. Let's go ahead. Finish this. Like, see how this combine, or I'm sorry, this seeder, I'm trying to point it out, but do you see how it's like cutting off, like right as it goes over into the area that we've already seeded? Do real seeders do that? Like, can they cut off intelligently as they go, you know, across a portion of the field that's already been seeded? That is my question. I think, like, my mind is like, yes, Brad, they can, but I don't know. Because, I mean, that would require quite a bit of fairly advanced GPS technology in order for it to kind of learn where it's at on the field. Because it has to know, you know, the proportions of the seeder and where, you know, each particular part of that seeder is on the field at any given time. And I mean, that's just kind of like a programming issue. I would think that, you know, you could easily hire some programmers to figure that out. Oops. Oh no. No! Gotta do this manually, I guess. The seeder is not in any way, shape, or form wanting to cooperate. hire the worker and we kind of see here. No, no. I gotta take the cedar around with it. I don't want to use him over on this side. We'll see. Let's jump back into the, this guy. Drop it. I think it might be best to take the take this guy around the edge of the just so that we can get the edge border done. There we go. I'm trying to go a little bit slower because we've got these fence posts here. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm getting the field boundary, right along here, getting that, enough of an overlap on the cedar so that we get it done. Okay. Gonna bring this up, I guess. Give her rounds. Oh no! He's cultivating the seed in again. I wasn't expecting him to do that. It could be worse, I guess. So I'm just kind of keeping, you know, I don't think I'm going to sell anything in this episode. I was kind of thinking about selling the canola, but I think I'm going to hold off because I just think we can get a better price, maybe a little bit better down the line. I don't think... Hire the worker. Let's see. I mean, we've got a good price. Like I said, I don't know that it's going to... I haven't really been paying attention to what the ultimate highs of the canola crop is. My hope is that we'll get a great demand of some kind. And I think on field 44 we're gonna seed wheat next time. Here. Okay. So let's see, back over here. We're going to try to get some of this done before the end of the episode here, which I think is quickly approaching. Oh, I didn't even put it down. No? How much time we have left? Yeah, about less than 10 minutes. Not very much time. Oh, excuse me. My dinner's wanting to come back up and say hello. Okay. So, what I can do now is we're going to pick this up, and I bet, let's see how much or how full this is. Okay, so 36% full. I'm going to do this one line over towards the barn, and we'll see if there's enough wheat or not wheat, straw to fill this up. It kind of helps if I put the head down. I thought it was down, but I guess it's not. There we go. Helper R has completed their task. Okay, that's the cultivator. Like it's not going to have enough, but I'm, you know, quite pleased with the amount that we're getting. So probably what's going to happen at this point is I'm going to go ahead and finish this field up, probably off screen, and then we'll come back in the next episode, get everything seeded. No! Why do I keep doing this? We'll come back in the next episode, get everything seeded, and then move on to the next growth cycle, or the next harvest, or whatever we want to call it. Maybe we'll even do like a double harvester harvest on field 49. That would be kind of cool. Would that be cool? No, yes, yes, no, no, yes, no. Get it up to 80%. Yes, we can. Nice. Okay. Have a crash here. Moment. So yeah, we got a lot done in this episode. We're going to have this Field 45 seated in just a few minutes. We're going to do 44 in the next episode. Fast forward some time. Then we'll start harvesting Field 49 down here. Hopefully by then too, you know, we might get some great demands. We might not. We might get a better price for the barley, we might not, or canola. There's just no telling what might happen. I don't want to go this way. So yeah. Yeah, see how it's not seeding like all the parts that I've already seeded? It's not going over that area again. It's just filling in the parts that I've previously missed. So I think this type of feed drill is I think it's intelligent enough to know the difference. You know, via all the computers and stuff. And then maybe I'm completely wrong. Okay, so let's close things out as I finish off this field, guys. And I didn't mean to open Courseplay. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me once again, playing some Farming Sim 17 on Lone Oak Farms. This is the Platinum Edition. I've got all the mods installed, or not all the DLCs installed, and also quite a few mods. But if you're still enjoying the series, please do not forget to hit that like button, as it helps me out tremendously. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know how I'm doing, and if you haven't done so, please subscribe for this and many more videos. Guys, thank you so much again. I will see you next time on Lone Oak Farms. I'm Bradham73. Bye for now.